to restart my mic. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Anyway, at least the time seems to be aligned.
And it pushes the air for hormone inside our temperature, so they can completely push the ball to the coach now can tell them the tension.
Changing my camera to
So the game starts getting to about 6 minutes. Sam's doing a lot of confidence last week and he picked up up.
Sounds just fun. It's bit.
Suspension. There's a touch of about 6 positions from the low.
I will, thank you. I will, thank you. My mic is picking up the rain, man. It is raining heavy. Heavy rain. I will, thank you.
Next day, 2013. Some redemption for what is overall another disappointing campaign. Still on the place in the top 8
Heavy rain.
Saturdays. Everybody playing at the same time and again on Saturday the 24th of May.
Penalty for Chiefs. Aye. That is crazy. 7 minutes in. Is that a pen? Let's see the replay. I will. I'll come to some. I'm coming outside now. Penalty for Chiefs. Aye. That is crazy. 7 minutes in. Is that a pen? Let's see the replay. It's a penalty already. 4 minutes in. I'll come to some. Huh? 7 minutes in. Penalty for Chiefs. Aye. That's crazy. 7 minutes in. Is that a pen? Let's see the replay. It's a penalty already. 4 minutes in. Huh? 7 minutes in.
And the responsibility is handed to Justin Serino. Shabalala can't bear to watch. That's the case for many of them, I think. What an opportunity here. So, Serino up against Koche, who as he mentioned,
Serino at the spot, ready to take the penalty.
his first touch going to be taking it out of the back of the net, or is there going to be a big save? And the gamesmanship is already on, making Serino wait.
Big mind games they take, but also what helps as well.
Serino at the spot, ready to take the penalty.
My head looks like it's glowing there. Chisco Bara. Serino was gonna miss this boy. Missed it, hit it wide. High corner goal. Chiefs 1-0. Penalty from Serino.
Serino was gonna miss this boy. Missed it, hit it wide. High corner goal. Chiefs 1-0. Penalty from Serino. Serino was gonna miss this boy. Missed it, hit it wide. High corner goal. Chiefs 1-0. Penalty from Serino.
Serino struck this with the right foot into the corner. Constant arm trade.
Penalty from Serino.
Once you get a bit of power behind voice, basically a chance of scoring, but they're going to go through the whole way. Just need a bit of power. And that's exactly what he did. And he hit, because he spoke about how much he's still able as well. Let's put the ball on the ground. It's fine, fire it still. Long way to go here in the NEDBANK Cup final. Not had a draw in the Derby, by the way, since 2019. 14 matches in which both sides have claimed 7 wins. Last time they drew it in the top of knockout fashion, ended 2-2. Chiefs went on to win that one.
And the goal scores fixed.
Taylor. Opportunity for that spot kick continue tormenting down the left-hand side. You can see it also with the ultimate of the Chiefs on this right-hand side. It actually creates volume to be able to be creative with him whenever he goes the ball. And still to the left of Chiefs, still in the position, Chiefs going to the left. Stage the Chiefs, of course, it's space without the space. So that's when they actually to be able to head over the field.
It's coming down. Skip the microbeats. It's coming down. Skip the microbeats. Down. Skip the microbeats. Down. Skip the microbeats. 1-1. I missed a damn goal. Mahopa. Hey. Let me update the score. Let me update the score here. 1-1. I missed a damn goal.
Makes a loss here by Kaizer Chiefs. And the set piece, much the same way that Orlando Pirates were caught in their Champions League.
Nice. Moving the ball nicely there, Pirates. Moving the ball nicely there.
Especially concentrated. What does that piece? What it is, and I think the players just have to
Ball into space. Hey, if that volley came off. If that volley came off. Ball from African across the 18. Here. That was my top goal.
Given away by Miguel to Porta. Okay. The Hopper is out wide. And now want to go into the middle. If Porta looking for the corner, gets it. Last touch coming off the player. Certainly that confident mood seems to be disappearing from the Chiefs ranks. Look a little nervous now. And it's another set piece, another high ball to test Peterson. Came a little off his line for that free kick and then decided to stay back. Didn't have much chance of the header though, which was covered in by Popper. Turning one in here. Dealt with by Butt.
That's a push from Sereno. This guy's always frustrated on the pitch. How is Sereno always frustrated on the pitch? Just give him a card. So he's angry one way.
Today in the knockout game for 73rd time.
Don't mean me, I'm just having a chow while watching this match.
Those guys from 170 to 80 to the Chiefs then did have the upper hand over their rivals. Things have changed a lot of late. Now for Brian, short to Matswangagi. One inside the Pirates half safe.
Stay on side. It's fine. I'm gonna throw him right by the corner flag. Nkota.
Just try and clear it. Pressure up Taylor. Just turning the screws a little bit now as we reach the halfway point.
Come Pirates, come. Move the ball. Nice.
Teenager in his first cup final. When they won the MTN Nates early in this campaign.
Lovely. quarter. Touches too heavy. Who was that? Hey, Mahopa, man. Easy, boy. That touch is too heavy.
Trying to get them in the confidence and expecting that from a team that has energy, players that have played so many games with each other. You can see the calmness even after they conceded their goal. They do have a belief that they can come back. As Kaizer Chiefs, they need to go back to how they started, putting pressure, play with high energy, and force another players to make those mistakes.
Certainly a pertinent point you make about number of games this season. This is number 47 for Pirates versus 34 for Chiefs. Significant extra number of course participating in African Cup competition, which Chiefs did not do this season.
That's dangerous.
They played on Tuesday.
That's like when you're a team that has so much synergy, when you come into such games, you know, playing with so much confidence, believe that whatever happens,
Ball! Hey. Afokem's getting on the ball a lot more compared to the league game last week.
Two sides, approach the 25-minute mark.
can see that at some point if we just all of them empty the Chiefs' hearts, you know, getting into right positions, just throw the ball around and, you know, play the way they want to play it. Can the Chiefs, they need to put pressure on the man on the ball.
Also, it was clear with what he wanted to do, and then went on the shot.
Serena got knocked off the ball. Touch. Serena's gonna return it off. I'll be happy.
Early on into the game, that's a player that you need. We all know at times his behavior very easy as well to be agitated, and you can tell that you know the referee also knows about it. That's the foul that Federer made in that goal. But there's a time that you cannot collecting yellow cards. I'm sure that's an incident that he went to the referee to complain about.
This young referee's only 28. Taking no verbals. The ball that they can float to the next Chiefs penalty area. What's up? On the edge.
Bang! Ah.
The top man used to scoring goals. He has got one this season. Yeah.
That's a poor strike, man. Could have made it two at least hit the target there.
Too hot though, yeah. And it's away from Benica. Well, but a space for Sereno. Inside to some marks. Player there. Too many options ahead for Kaizer Chiefs on that occasion. Now they can try and see if they can make some progress down the left-hand side, particularly with Morty. That's possession at the moment. Yes, Morty. By Potter.
It's interesting because when you see the amount of time that you see Porter being the one that actually defends and vice versa as well. Because then Pandora tucks in and forces them, you know, Porter to become a right back. So it will be very interesting to see them more and more late.
Give Sereno another yellow, bro. Give him another yellow. Give Sereno another yellow. Let him get off. He doesn't want to be on the pitch.
this that brings the big crowds here to the derby. Yeah.
And at times, as an attacking player, very skillful, very great player,
Makaula.
accepting the fact that sometimes the only way for them to stop is doing those type of things. So you need to accept as the talented player that you are, you can't be triggered all the time. Because then the coach now knows on the edge for them to play you, don't know how to substitute you, and now the team loses rhythm and the creativity on the pitch.
Was the acknowledgement of how good you are. Yeah, pounding so much. Yeah, good Maradona about it.
Yeah.
Now let's see what Chiefs can do from a set piece opportunity. Serino to take this. Benitez forward. Midfield sits in there as well. Nasser Miguel. They've got a couple of the taller players looking to get onto the end of this. Anyway, but Bokazi, Midfield Taylor will trip it out to Serino. That's too strong. Tashan Morris amongst those on the bench. Flo Masciani in there as well. Chetwa. I'm surprised Castillo didn't get a starting berth today.
It's also, you have to have Castillo and one between Fede and Marcus go out. But what Mark has, it's a little bit of a playmaking type of characteristic. And Fede is the one that sits a little more back, covers the more ground, playing more defensive midfielder. So you have to choose. It becomes very, very difficult. Of course, unless you play in Fede and Watchalong, that's more creative, we're able to go forward.
That, of course, brings two Derby goals to the equation as well. The confidence that he has from that. Solomons into Matt. High ball in search of either Ubembo or Ube. I see that by Porta trying to find Bofoke. Benika. Control. It's only the fourth game of the season for Benika. He didn't even play in the semi-final against Sundowns. Benefited from all of the injuries that Chiefs have picked up in the back. Held on to his place. Taylor, Morgie. The first week minutes.
She's attacking.
Morgie, and then was out on the left. First touch on the poor side. Has got the throw in, however.
Good defending.
21 minutes in, it hasn't been in Duma. They haven't been really, really good. But I think the Chiefs needs to try and play half the pitch. And they're playing so much in their own half, and they're bringing ball to get us in for them to clear. So they never really get that momentum to move forward. And those are the guys that they need to get into the game if they're actually trying to get the results.
Goal of pieces we had in the final minutes or so in this first half. Masangagi. Otto. Porta.
Kota.
Taken away by
No one's talking to you, dude.
Solomons. So we've got pressure from Mofa. Bokazi.
Nice defending there. Lovely. Strong defending. Now we give the ball away.
Inside last season. Pirates coming from behind against Mamelodi Sundowns. Against Pirates also early on in that game, which Nero took at convert. Fourth official today is Alfred Giovanni. Thank you, Peacemaker. That's a nice demeanor about you, Mr. Giovanni. Sit with it.
Let's go, Pirates.
It's almost nicked away by Juba. The pressure from Chiefs turns it over. Sereno unable to find the pass. Barta.
Kamahopa. Unlucky. Wide. Ngota.
Space ahead of him, I should say.
Even Ngota down the line. For football. Pirates is playing football. Bang! Near post save, dude. Near post save. Pirates is playing football here. And moving the ball.
Space, and one would have possibly hoped that to maybe try and find the 5 points, but yet again, it is in that.
He had every right to take that shot. He was in the 18-yard box. He could have put it across the box, but if you're an attacker, you're going to shoot regardless. Corner for Pirates. Come on, put a decent ball in the box. Field goal now. Nah, that wasn't a very good work corner. That it went right out for Van Rooyen to take a strike. Too far from goal, man. Sereno's on a yellow card, by the way. Already on a yellow card, and he gets very angry.
Peterson realizing that Manta without a pass and not defensively organized, play the ball a little bit longer. Sereno, winning runner, could have found that a little bit of combination, a little bit of composure there that could eventually, cause troubles for Pirates.
Pirates actually used to do that a lot in the days when we Chiefs.
Yeah.
The report loved that kick it out from the goal kick. You're not offside either.
Exactly. It's the practice that at training as well. It's also he had a couple of power as well. You know that when the ball, as soon as you have the mark to catch the ball and wingers, go as wide as you possibly can.
Pushing out wide. Good defending. Nice defending there. Modi can go nowhere.
But Free State Stars, they won in Cape Town against Chipper United back in 2018. That was before COVID times already. It's a long time ago, absolutely. What's a long time ago? 7 years now since Town's first met. Got one again last year. The cup final last year was played on the 1st of June. Late into a lengthy season. Now, chance for the airport. Good clearing header there. Kaizer in the marking center there.
The ball that he played by Dortmund, that was just lurking just behind him.
So, giving away the free kick. Dangerous when you do that.
Solomon's giving a free kick away.
Also, like, a bit of down.
All on Otto.
His best, still out behind. To beat him, he shouldn't be able to try and take him there. It's not just playing ball, especially that type of thing.
Nice.
pressure. The linesman should have given him a bit of assistance there. So space here for body.
Body running down the line.
Chiefs use this opportunity. Therefore,
Pirates back in shape very quickly. Nice.
but Torino up again.
Bats on the ball. Mahopa touch. Mafokeng in the box. Bang it, boy! Unlucky. Why you went down? Down in the box. What happened? He lost balance or what? Wasted opportunity that from Mafokeng, man. Wasted opportunity. Could have been up. Nah, he slipped.
Very cleverly
Looked like he slipped.
Okay, can be that pass, but also using that little bit of an arm, kicking off possession a little bit.
Miguel, looked like Miguel pushed him, but we don't use VAR, yeah. So,
probably some shots from Big Bowler on that.
yeah, that's a shove. That should have been a foul. That should have been a penalty. Sereno. Come on. Irritate him.
Shows that how much this game means.
Yeah, the sun is out in Durban, you know.
He's in the crowd here today. His club, of course, beat Chiefs the last time they were in NEDBANK Cup final. But more than beating. Success in this competition with Watchalong Sundowns. They'll be playing Orlando Pirates again next Tuesday in Johannesburg. One of those catch-up league games. Sundowns playing Chipper on Wednesday in East London. Having played them this week. Position statistics interesting. Runs are in the middle here for Pirates. They're out of patience, I think. Gets the ball back ahead of Nuba.
Also, the difference as well with another part, they're playing more patient football, they want to play organized. Whenever Kitchens do the ball, they're trying to play the ball forward as quick as possible. They lose it again. It forces them to be always in the defensive zone.
Now, Otto gets ahead.
Watto! Watto! Who's you got that? Back in the box. Corner.
Touch them from Otto. Once he touches him, he gets just in the right scoring position. It becomes very difficult, especially that.
Chiefs are under pressure, yeah. Chiefs are under pressure. The defenders are sweating and panicking, yeah.
That's a good challenge.
Chiefs defenders are gonna need a bonus just for the way they play. They're working the hardest on this in this game.
Problems over the years, notably ACL that kept him out for an entire season when he was still on the Cape Town City.
Close down.
See that the stretcher is needed. We're going to have a bit of a delay here before this corner, before we head for half time.
Whenever the players like Nicholas are strong, like physical contact whenever they play. Whenever they go down,
Someone's down on the ground. They're waiting for the stretch up for Chiefs.
if nothing is
Can't see who's there.
soft off and strapping. Continue his treatment.
And start.
There.
Dove or die.
Centre back this season. NEDBANK is his usual position. I should maybe say he's
One of the centre backs that's working 150%. Is down and getting treatment. Oh, Gaten McKenzie. Let's go, Bucks. Let's go. I'm a paga. Let's finish them. Let's get another goal before half time. Another corner.
It's increasing the corner count here as we head towards half time. 30 seconds before we know how much time is added on.
Off target. The hope is either from the corner was off target.
I can see that there's a lot of work that has been put in by another pass in terms of set pieces. A lot of understanding.
I don't want no penalties in this game.
A lot of also
No
variation.
extra time. I just want clean 90-minute win. That's all. Whether that be Chiefs or Pirates, clean 90 minutes. That must just be a fire game. Fire. Hey, what a beautiful view. Ocean views. Two minutes injury time. Nothing. Easy day. Keeper's ball.
But can also tell us how aggressive he becomes going forward and hitting those numbers, because you do have Dover, you do have Miguel and Quinnick at the back, just to give that sort of, that stability at the back, so it forces then, Solomon to become an additional member. That's why he gets inside the box.
Easy. Match management for the first half, guys. Easy. 2 seconds left for the half time. Yo, one touch passing from Pirates. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move the ball in. Mate has been better on the ball today than last week. A lot better. Mahopa's turn was turning like a bus for that one. The ball was too wide. Off time. Aye, Pirates have been playing well. First off, all Pirates. Serino on a yellow card. He gets angry very quickly. So if by some chance in the first 10-15 minutes of the second half he gets frustrated, starts kicking a Pirates player, he's off the pitch. That looks that is gonna put Chiefs down to 10 men. Mahopa and Serino with the goals. Pirates must just keep on playing the way they're playing, they'll win this game. Such a big difference between last week and this week with the way Pirates is keeping the ball, how Mbate is keeping the ball in the midfield. Last week he was giving the ball away quite a bit. Ooh, these Chiefs players painting their fingernails black. What nonsense is this now? These are going for manicures now. Crazy. There's no NEDBANK Cup. It's Pirates' Cup. It's Pirates' Cup. Up the box. Up the box. Let me see what English games are going on today as well. See the fixtures. Hit the like button if you're coming in. Please say hi. What's your predictions? Who you support? Okay, Fulham, Everton, Fulham 1-0. Ipswich, Brentford. Brentford is leading 1-0. Southampton, Man City, 25 minutes in, still 0-0, surprising. Southampton are crap. Wolves and Brighton 0-0. And then upper 6 is Bournemouth vs Aston Villa. Man City are gonna want to beat Southampton. It's like a whole top 6, top 5 race going on now. Ipswich, Brentford. Who scored for Brentford? Let's look. Wemo with the assist, Shada with the goal. Please like and subscribe, comment.
Triple the flavor, triple the fun. Get the triple decker for just $1.79. Diminish pizza. Try something amazing. You don't need the heels to break the boots. You don't need a princess. And you can dance and moves. You don't need to hear the beat to bring the moves. You don't need the music to beat. You don't need the kids or the crowd or the weed. Whatever your moves, bring them with you and steam and passion. Just bring them signs. Not for persons under the age of 18. With a Michael's Plus account, you can go even more with up to 10% unlimited cashback on your Amex cashback. Now that's a win! Open and use your Michael's Plus account today. Visit NEDBANK.co.za to find out more. The 2025 NEDBANK card.
Kiona.
Invited to join us for a limited time experience. Sunset Magic and DSTV are bringing cities in real life. Get up close and personal with the craftsmanship and the breathtaking outfits that made the show a hit. And feast your eyes on an exclusive sneak peek of season 2, all while rubbing shoulders with the cast themselves. It's all going down at Gateway Theatre Shopping from Friday the 16th to Sunday the 18th, and then at Always More from Friday the 23rd to Sunday the 25th. Entrance is free, but space is limited, so make sure you don't miss out. Come ready to rep your clan by dressing in your traditional best, and you can win epic prizes on the day. Join us at Gateway Theatre Shopping and Always More to experience the world of Shana in NEDBANK DSTV, the home of local. in real life. And Amanda was already asking us stylist for a traditional outfit. She wants to be a gateway and headed off to Johannesburg to see what's going on with the stars. But you love the character of Shaka in there, and you want to see them. You want to, yeah, of course, the money buttons there. The owners, of course, the Hacky Doors, of course, there. But it's good on the 16th to the 18th, that's when you'll be able to see them and make sure you are there. That's going to be taking place at Gateway, and then a little bit later on in Johannesburg, getting the real start. But now let's get straight into the action, guys. How did it happen? The Kaizer Chiefs got onto the lead. It happened by virtue of this moment here. Some will be questioning whether there was a penalty. A lot of people talk about things being deliberate, Matthew. Is it even required that Van Rooyen's tackle is deliberate on board?
Well, first of all, the build-up was great. Down get the ball into the left winger there. And once Duba then passes back inside to Moni, once you get the wrong side of an attacker, it's very difficult to keep your feet away from each other. Unfortunately, Van Rooyen just clips him. And it's clear and visible. Very good decision from the referee, who was in a great position.
Tripping, then Serino stepped up with his second goal of the NEDBANK Cup around the 60th. Amanda, not easy, especially with how long Chain was taking.
Yeah, pressure penalty to even say the least, but I think Serena knows how to deal with that kind of pressure intensity. It does really well to come to it.
Look at it, looks a little bit like real in the World Cup of South Beach there, with the big screen on the beach, and then look at that, and Max's lifestyle, joy for the
Hey, Max's lifestyle is jewelry.
However, it was a lead that was not going to be lasting too long, because first of all, here's the incident that leads to the free kick. What do you think Solomon's up against Relay here?
Good first touch from Solomon, but the second touch, he needs to find a way to clear a line. Commit a foul there, but then again, the defending one legs down there. When the ball gets floated in here, I don't think that NEDBANK is enough. Eventually, just even compete for the ball, you know, and he just leaving his line. Not sure whether to compete or not.
But you've got striker against striker in that defensive situation. That's what I feel, right? At a level, it's not necessarily his job to be the man picking up a big man like Popova.
No, it's a great delivery from Potter because he curls it towards me. There's tempting him off his line, but due to the curl, then he just gets to the far post. And therefore, because he's an attacker, was just a little bit too, his body was facing the ball. What quite unfortunate that you've got to turn your body inwards, you've got to get some contact on him. He's going to out jump,
Yeah.
but there was no contact or, attempt to disturb him.
First half, 1-1. Game changer for Kaizer Chiefs sitting on the bench.
I think we're only worried now, Serena, with the yellow card, and it seems to be very temperamental. It might affect the 2001 debate. They've got to see someone like that, they can
For Pirates,
It's still looking good, but I mean, it's most likely to come in as well. They've put time trying to get the creativity going.
right? Don't forget, this is the panel that were saying pre-match that the Orlando Pirates are underdogs in this one. And for a while they were right, but 1-1, still delicately balanced. We're going to be going to the action. Good night.
Again, that moves into winter your way with cozy gear to match whoever you are when the cold hits like minions and wine and big for you for 75. And with millions we're always cheaper than a trolley, buggy or truck. So if you feel like doing winter your way, then someone's in a back row. So, what are you waiting for? Anyone can be a pet influencer. Say your girls and make money. Pet influencer. Another word first until next week. Is never simple. Why look before you leap? If you never hesitate is not. Live within your means is sage advice. But then, why are we encouraged? The value of advice is bound to your unique dreams and
they need
They're
to
back, back,
they
back.
need to, get into the
Second
game,
half.
they need to be having a little bit of some sort of confidence as well. Because a lot of guys, they can down the lack of confidence, those moves, they can't really get much into the game. But spot and watch are there and there, so they need to make sure that those are the people that actually they keep it quiet.
Fifth corner of the game for Orlando Pirates. One for King to take it. Floats it towards Peterson. Gets a good punch away. And in from Matswanganye. Excuse me, from Bata. Goal wide and goal. Now, Borgi to Duba. Having a nice little battle here today with Van Rooyen. Gets a throw-in.
Lovely Van Rooyen, lovely ending.
Changes that these two coaches thinking about. India needed, remember, extra time is an option here, so that'll be part of their thinking as well.
From a Kaizer Chiefs point of view, I think this man, it's whenever he plays out wide, he seems more dangerous. That is the level. It seems more dangerous because then he cuts in, he plays lopsided, but also the work rate as well from Modi makes it difficult for the left to come in and he's destroyed with the end upright. So you have to maybe change a little bit of positions as well. Because being able to striker, I think he can balls, and he's the player that wants to take on players, so it becomes very, very difficult for him to actually be functional in the system.
Wins the header. Bata. Finds Van Rooyen up here on the right-hand side. Van Rooyen switches to Leon Otto. Space
Otto.
He's on his tail. Free kick given to Mohammed.
I go.
Because when I played in Europe, it's finding a quicker support in Kaizer play. Because we close by to be able to play it off so that you can switch play and engage solo motions wherever free on the right hand side.
Chiefs, by the way, top scorers in the NEDBANK Cup this season. 12 goals. 4 today. Sullivan's looking for Serino. Taylor. Spacey. That's looking well. So here come Chiefs.
Pirates ball back, recovery good. Van Rooyen back, nice. Move it. They foul, man. It's a foul from the left.
Just a little bit of a shock. You can see also some guy was crossing, it's going across the pitch, didn't have enough support, and maybe with the airport guiding a little bit.
Come on, James, let's go. Quick
But
goal.
it just shows you as well, as a striker, look at where, how far it is that it's defending, because Kaizer Chiefs
Let's go. Come on, Machita. Please.
So now the front three or the front four, to play in a lot of fires out.
Come on, James. Come on, come on, come on. Now for game, deliver a good ball. Oh, he's not taking it. He's taking it. Otto. Keeper's ball.
Crossfield ball here. Body. Up against Otto. Hits the ball into the danger zone. Body again. He's later Todd Portsmouth arrows.
Nice. Unlucky.
Back to Kaizer Chiefs, but double panic.
That's ball. Come on. Nothing. Nothing there. Good defending. Nicely done. Nicely done from Chiefs. Good block.
So you may see the headline, I think the headline is demonstrated in that area. That's surprising.
Good block from Sipokazi there. Good block.
That will lift the Chiefs' confidence a little bit, you gotta think. Take it away here.
Move the ball. Play on. Quarter. Move the ball. No man, he just always said. Yeah, bruh. Hey, quarter. Bro, you had so many options, and that's what you take this near post finish of yours. No, bro, no.
Defense post ways, Siddle's covered. Get that interception as well from Mbogazi. Ready says play on, good play as well from Mahofa. Look at Mbogazi here. Once you tap into the top of areas, look at what Peterson was. Very close to the screen.
Bro, what are you doing?
Try and find the furthest corner. Particularly in the African competitions.
Near post for what again? Not even a corner. Did the keeper touch it? I hope it's a corner at least. Get something from there. No, both is doing nonsense, bro.
Challenge.
Nala doesn't listen.
Test that.
Golden needs to make up for the flop he made now. Very poor decision he took there. Just now Chiefs is gonna come, get one opportunity, finish, and then they'll pop the pass. Come on, Kota boy, better decisions next time. And Van Rooyen has been good so far this whole game. Maybe they must bring Jamini on.
Initially good from Soweto Derby. A little bit early. Yes, done a lot of work. So Watson will be the obvious surprise. So Pirates attempt to continue arresting the Chiefs' defense. They're under pressure here. On the Bata, let's go to get it on ball. You know, shot in the back of Watson.
Pirates foul, nice, alright. Just keep the ball in the score.
Stretch switch on from the spot era.
Mabasa is coming on. The Pirates. Mahopa off. Mabasa on.
Substitution of the game and the goal scorer going on. So the one comes just been around the box. Maybe they didn't allow them to come in with combination play. Because then you have a player that just makes some sort of Cup final, Nazi came on from a in the 60th minute, so it's all the same play.
No, I'm sure, but I didn't think no one's ready.
They give me the superstitions and maybe
Hopefully Mabasa can get us a goal here.
goal scorers. It's competition. But
Enough something now. No.
can you make the change now as well? So you Tetla. The right thing to do is a Tetla. He's the right thing to do it in a midfield. You can see maybe from there to
What's happening now? What's going on? What stalling is going on? Oh, change for Chiefs. Mteto coming on. Tsele off. Tsele off. Mteto on.
into the trophy. Ladies' name is Stella Bosch. Second season here at Chiefs.
Pass is too heavy. Oh, goal kick.
Make it Linesman. 4 years old. It's steaming down there. So, Turner's first cup final in South Africa comes to a close.
Bye.
Let's see what Checo makes in the middle. Chain now. Clears away. So, his presence changed by first up against Matsaka. Either one, says the referee. So the big foul earlier.
What happened now? Dover took a elbow to the mouth.
Nobody was trying to always. There was a bigger. She tried to protect the ball. One other change is the medium thing they tried to achieve. Got players warming up behind Chase goal. Marshall with Castillo, Torval there as well. Everybody, of course, number 42, Shabalala. I think you should. I think that's a possible change because you need some sort of playmaking. I think that's why they're struggling because you don't have a player that can actually play. A player that actually will play to make a difference. Putting Noble, Shabalala, or Masoud, those are creative players that can come in and create some sort of ball scoring opportunities because you can't be defending without creating opportunities. It just invites the pressure. The space, yeah. But for the creator to be able to another part's pace, they need to the ball. And that's what Kaizer Chiefs has been struggling because they don't have the pace. They never had the pace that they have, but they haven't been functional for the season. It's the way Nichols and Tatum just doing it the Pirates' heart. Plenty of time to get under control, back into the Chiefs' side.
Bring it down, nice.
20 minutes against Sundowns last year. What a difference you made then. Maybe you're up to the party here in the final 20 minutes. It's been very difficult for him. Not been allowed enough space and time on the ball.
We need to keep that ball now.
It's so much as well inside where the
just so congested, so many players from that midfield. So you have to find his rhythm there. And I think it's always very, very good whenever it's that out wide when it comes in the stopping the cheap.
You mentioned a bit of a surprise. This room had played 20 successive games for Kaizer Chiefs.
They keep the Chiefs.
Today. Technical reasons. We were told before Puma didn't even make the bench. Why these backups?
So people in the stands are looking bored for a final, and it's a derby at the same time.
So it's the NEDBANK Cup. Chiefs won here against Supersport in 2013.
This game should be more exciting. There should be more attacking play going on.
2019, Chiefs lost to Galaxy. The passer.
God, it's bored.
So we felt maybe easy touch that on the way through for a corner. Also, maybe he feels a little bit of disappointed because then he expecting people to actually try and attack the ball. And you can see maybe those couple of free kicks as well that Chiefs are having off the cuff. I don't think there's enough playing.
No, both teams are just giving the ball back to each other now. First off was better than what we're seeing now. I don't want to see no extra time and penalties. Let's get a 90 minutes run. What fights is going on now? Linesmen need to keep the players away from each other. Derby and me. Yo, each Makule at the back like that. They go to be. Tuba must get a card over here, man. Yellow card for him. Reckless tackle. Should have been a red.
Chiefs man to be cautioned in this game. Now looks to be okay. Back on the field.
The commentators are saying Makaula. I don't know if is it Makaula or Makaula.
There he is. The Duzi Shabalala. This is the kind of stage.
Shabalala looks like it's coming on. Rubber's off.
Exactly. We've seen King at this stage as well last year against Melbourne Sundowns coming on and changing the game and winning the game for apart. Maybe this might be the opportunity for Shabalala as well, but he needs to get more on the ball. He needs to give some sort of confidence within the team whenever he's on the ball. He needs to also give some sort of assurance not to lose the ball very easily, because you can see with Kaizer Chiefs they're still struggling to hold on to the ball.
Quite a lot of similarities with the semi-final against Sundowns. Yet the way they went really in that match either.
These misplaced passes, come on. Butter, come on. 70 minutes into the game now. Can't be making these mistakes. 2 changes for Chiefs. Looks like Dupree and Shabalala coming on.
So, That's it. Going to make some changes to yes is the answer. You can see from here that Karim Kibudi standing line in the one, and his usual go-to man, Cabello Dlamini.
Need that sort of creativity, those passing accuracy that Dlamini gives him.
One inside here from
Corner for Pirates.
trying to play a little bit early there. So now you're making a good run. Good block there by the girl. The big man up forward here. This is when the Pirates will fancy their chances. That set piece back post still bobbing around. Successful effort there from Bata. So it's going to be double change on both sides with Shabalala and Dupree for Chiefs, Lamini and Kibudi for Pirates. Kibudi had a decent game here on Tuesday. Just put himself back into the shop window of Pirates next game against Golden Arrows. Stop there for Body. Right, so Sereno is the first one to go off.
Sereno
Shabalala
off.
to take his place. Ashley Dupree will be coming on for Duba.
Gaston Sereno. Wandile Dube or Duba. Off.
Changes there, Checo. They are interesting changes as well, but also the changing positions as well. The depot will definitely go to the right hand side.
Dupree and Shabalala on.
He's a little bit much stronger. And then Shabalala-
Pirates need to make a change as well. There's 3 changes for Chiefs so far.
They will do as well.
Sereno's throwing his shin pads on the ground. He's angry. Forever angry. Gaston forever angry. Sereno.
See what you think of Lamini. Interestingly, very interesting from another point of view, especially from Kimbudi. Normally, when Masonga
See what's going on this side, yeah.
expecting Kimbudi possibly now. If there is a substitution, that will be the one that made. But at the right winger, he needs to be able to come back and defend and help the team defend. And as for Lamini, we know that with Lamini, the passes that he brings, the creativity that he brings as well. He just helps
Still
the team
no. 52 minutes, man. City Southampton. No.
to get onto the ball.
That's crazy.
Not with that player.
City Southampton still no. It's wild. Wild.
Solomon's into the danger zone. Good challenge again.
Good defending from Pirates, man. Come on, boys. Conroy, nice. It's a foul, ref. Move the ball now. It's a poor pass, bro. Look for the simple pass.
Ball inside.
What do you want? What book?
Has been exceptional in the part of Spain, but Shabalala bringing a little confidence. Substitution so highly as well. Can see Shabalala trying to delay, trying to find a little bit of paper space as well.
She's on the score now. She's on the score. So I say, Chiefs in a comeback. Pirates has missed opportunities. They have poor decision making in the final third. He's gonna get him in trouble. She's got a corner.
The Chiefs.
Do it.
from Trade.
Yo! Chiefs almost poke. What? Pirates gonna lose this game. Pirates gonna lose this game. That poor decision is coming back to bite them. Poor decisions in the final third is coming back to bite them.
The amount of times that Kaizer Chiefs found themselves in this type of position, with Shabalala now being on the pitch, inspiring some sort of confidence within them, they get into those areas where they can actually create and score goals.
It's the second chance they created now after his subs came on.
Momentum that takes Chiefs to the promised land and gives them some sustenance after almost 10 seasons of drought. Yet another fight.
Another opportunity.
It's looking a little happy.
That's the belief that you need. You need the fans to be backing your team, and that energy will transfer to the players, and have that belief that they can actually, pull off a surprise this.
That reference to 2019 when even said that supporter was when they lost to the Galaxy, that huge shock in the NEDBANK Cup final. Only team from a lower division to win a major cup competition, GS Galaxy.
Keep the process simple and move forward. That's all we need to do, Pirates. There you go. I said keep it simple. You're trying to pass through a midfield that... I give up. Goal! Goal! Chiefs goal! Chiefs goal! Poor decision. The ball was given away in the midfield. Didn't need to be. Why are you trying to pass through two Chiefs players in the midfield? You passed the ball directly into their feet. You gave the ball away. Yes. No, man. 79 minutes in. March to the goal.
Celebrations for Kaizer Chiefs.
March to the goal. Unnecessary, bro. There was no through fee with that pass there. What pass did you see was on going through there?
Strike for that. And just for a split second, it almost looked as if he was going to leave it for Shabalala.
But he was going to shout out at right foot as well. It was just instinctive shot there from this man who just scored maybe one of the most important goal for Kaizer Chiefs in years.
VIP area might have done a hamstring or two with those celebrations. Chiefs looking for number 3 now. Looking to seal this up.
Giving the ball away, bro. You're down. You want to give the ball away for what? Poor pass again. Across the midfield, there's a Chiefs player in the center of the park, but you want to cross it. Oh my days. What poor decision making is going on now?
Scoring a goal and end up conceding, so it needs a high penetration from him.
One inside to Bob Carey. Bob Carey stopped by Marks and clears away. The other interesting thing is Orlando Pirates, and they got something left in the tank. It's been such a long season.
It has been such a long season. Maybe, just maybe contributed might start maybe to looking onto the bench as well, maybe trying to refresh things, trying to, spark some sort of maybe energy going forward.
He's never lost the NEDBANK Cup game. Is this going to be... defending.
She's got a 6 in the back line right now. 6 players. I said they're gonna score and they're gonna try and pop the pass. Letting Pirates have the ball. Now they got a free kick.
That's what you need from a woman. Take all the players, initiate, get to the areas you can see that you want to be. That's the problem.
So it's the first Pirates fan to go to
That's on yellow.
today's match. It's going to be a long
See, last week's game, the league game doesn't matter, bro. This is matches. Final. This is a trophy. This is a trophy. Santos is winning the league, so this is the trophy that matters.
Maybe you might try to play, maybe to bring in something in the steam in that midfield as well, just to make sure that it makes you, you know, you take the other alternative to defend the sleep.
Pirates change. It's going to be Lily Shandu. Mabasa, he's hardly seen the ball since coming on. Kimbudi. Still Kimbudi.
Okay, need to relax.
Fancy over the next 5 minutes or so. Kimbudi, fellow Congolese, Lilepo up against him.
Chiefs 10 years, no cup is enough. Yes, yes. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Shandu's coming on for Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen, you had a good game.
Back for the closing stages of the season.
Look at it. Difficult pass, bro. Keep it simple. You're looking for the difficult passes and you're giving the ball away. It's exactly what caused it to concede. Moody on the yellow.
So Jose Rivera's storied cup career in South African football, is that coming to a disappointing close here? Kaizer Chiefs have got Castillo and George, one of them standing by to come on their final 2 changes. Shots.
Keep the ball. Keep the ball, bro.
Kaizer Chiefs at this
The shot is not on. What are you doing? Sure. Ref! Ref! It's in the box! That looked like it was in the box. Outside. Outside contact.
Under 3 minutes remain. Kaizer Chiefs are making 2 changes here. This winds down the clock a little bit, but also adds some muscle in there. Therefore, to go off and Marks to go. Castillo for Marks, Marco for the Leopold.
Lepo and marked off. Clue.
Another NEDBANK Cup final.
And Castillo on. 3 minutes left.
Oh, what a job he's done today, Marks, in particular. Is he going to look extra? We've got the 90, or are we going to go an extra time here? Brandon Peterson is helping to wind down the clock as well.
Chiefs. The Chiefs. Chiefs goalkeepers down on the ground, killing time.
These days. Wonderful sights here. Moses Mabida back to the rafters for the NEDBANK Cup final. Not been the greatest of footballing spectacles, but it's not often we get a thriller in the cup final in terms of critical football, but in terms of drama, we haven't been disappointed today.
Yeah, we haven't been disappointed today, indeed. I'm sure also in such finals you expect it to be more technical as well. You cannot see the flow that you expect because it is the game where the stakes are so high.
Coaching Winter, of course, you know, nobody's wanted Heward. They have winter in this part of the world. Motto goes for goal! Pushed away by Peterson. Has he hurt himself? Another scratch. He's doing his job here. Camelana set away to the crowd.
Goalkeeper is killing time. Yo, time wasting tactics are happening here. This is Chiefs' trophy now. I saw this coming.
Tanzania Cup in the Republic of Congo. It's different to Pirates used to take one front off about a decade ago in the Champions League. That's a good save from Peterson.
It was a target there from Tio Nahato. Maybe seeing that Peterson was constantly being trying to fix the wall and looking at that space as well, as we can see even in that replay as well, there was a little bit of a run that we're talking in the far post. I thought maybe that's the ball that would have played to him because we can see the variation that the character has been providing us in the game.
5 minutes to be added on. We're into stoppage time. Dlamini to take the corner. 5 minutes for Pirates to find the equaliser. 5 minutes for Chiefs all down. Little flick across the face of goal. No one touched it. Excellently done by Mabasa. And no teammate there to profit from it.
Maybe in that incident, you're expecting one of the Lava Pirates players, maybe the back post can see the touch.
Absolutely done.
It was excellently done.
Not bad to watch Kaizer Jr. A miserable season will be completely erased by cup success.
No. Season can't be erased by cup success. Chiefs was finishing 8th. Cannot be erased.
Several miserable seasons will be erased if they can hold on here. Pirates, not to be written off. They scored in stoppage time in the last NEDBANK Cup final.
Easy. Hold it up. Hold it up.
There's Kimbudi. It's the free kick.
Come on, boys.
Well here in the closing stages.
Will be for Kaizer Chiefs, they need to be able to manage those set pieces, they need to defend. At some point, they need to get hold of the ball. They need to play high up the pitch, to alleviate the pressure that other players are putting on them.
Already 2 minutes on the clock. Watchalong. Ball, little flick on there. The head of CBC. Peterson.
He isn't gonna hold on to this ball for a minute.
Faces. That's the back supporters.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Blame these players. The court does also to blame. Poor decision, you could have scored. Poor decision to take a shot when you've got an open play on the edge of the 6-yard box. You decide to shoot to the near post and not even get a corner.
At the back now, with Inácio Miguel, Benfica, and Edmilson, the centre backs. Foul by Castillo. He goes into the book and he just come on. One taking one for the team.
It's all about those set-piece management inside the box. Can see what has been delivering football, very dangerous balls inside the box. So, ready to be able to defend, conceding, seeing the space, just driving in, still a bit late, just taking one for the team.
The players, the Pirates really need to step up in these closing stages. The Masanganis and the Mopokens still really haven't had big performances in today's encounter. Looking maybe the something from the set piece from this man Otto, from Mabasa up front. And a minute remaining now. Time is running out for the Buccaneers. Kaizer Chiefs inching ever closer to silverware. And a yellow card for George Michael.
Come on, we have so much time. We just got a minute left.
Contributed with the yellow card apiece. Dion Hotto to take this, surely the last opportunity of the game for Orlando Pirates. Hotto
Last opportunity of the game. So far out. He took a free kick and hit it straight into the goalie's hand. Not even to drop it into the box, just in case. Game over. Congratulations to Chiefs. Congratulations to Chiefs. Pirates dominated the game, but gave it away. They gave. It was their game to lose. And they're going to lose it. Poor decision making in the final third cost us the game, cost us the final. Now we must be runners up. Poor decision making from the players. Guys. Anyway, congratulations to Chiefs. Enjoy your trophy. You finished 8th though. You can take that too.
Expected to come into the game and help and carry the momentum of the team. They were unable to do so, and this man right here can see this change that he made, especially with the
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
they were looking a player.
It is what it is.
Creativity.
It is what it is.
That's an Inabi. Has been questioned throughout the season as to whether he is the right man for Kaizer Chiefs.
Sure, Tawela. Hey, bro. Man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. This was Pirates' game. They dominated this game. We dominated this game, bro. Poor decision making in the final third cost us. We could have scored so many goals, but the poor decision making in the final third cost us this game. And I was saying during the game, Chiefs is gonna come once and score, then they're gonna park the bus. And Kote was making terrible decisions for us in the final third. But anyway, congratulations to Chiefs. They must enjoy their trophy. They're finishing 8th in the league. They must just enjoy their trophy. Sure.
Peterson has been a substitute on the bench for Lions, and cheers for Shabalala.